What's up, everybody? Wait, hold on. Let me turn this on. So, I'm out and about, but I was just kind of processing everything that was talked about on the video I made earlier on under the Lisa Says Daily. And I was just thinking about, if you haven't watched it, go check it out, because this may or may not make sense. But just in retrospect of like just reviewing the whole, like how I've been listening to some of these therapists and psychologists online, like talk about narcissism and codependency, and then there was somebody, actually a couple of different people have kind of connected it to the twin flame journey, and I was just thinking about that. And also they get like really upset and talking about it, like they get really angry, like you can, and I understand, because there are certain relationships in those dynamics of the narcissist and the codependent where they become like violent, and there's like actual physical and sexual abuse, all that stuff, and I'm not referring to those kinds of connections. Like those are connections that you need to step away from. But because like it was brought in, the twin flame journey was like brought in, I just want to keep it clear about how I view things, like from my own perspective, because it is my channel. And twin flame, I've mentioned it before on my channel, how once the man that woke me up, I've shared with you guys my story on how I met the man that I fell in love with, and it was like this instant, like literally the floor shook. I remember looking around and wondering why everybody wasn't like, holy shit, we just had a tremor, and we're in Florida, we don't have tremors here. But that was because it only happened between he and I, and our legs, it happened the second our eyes locked. Okay, but I digress. Okay, so he passed away, and about 3 years ago, and ever since, it's caused me to go even deeper, because I still resonate very deeply with the term twin flame. Okay, and so it made me search, because when I originally started this journey, what I believed was that you have one twin flame. And throughout my journey, what I have been learning is that everyone is my mirror. So in this whole, I just want to say this, because I had brought up, like, I don't know, like, I'm not going to call my counterpart, my whomever I'm connecting with, whoever I see as my soulmate, or whoever you may see as your soulmate or your twin flame, your divine love counterpart, as the, this narcissist, but, so I just, because how I see things is that everyone today, like everyone is my mirror, and in doing that, it's saying, it's like I myself embody both those, the dynamics of the narcissist and the codependent. Okay, because let's not get it twisted here. I have very much been exposed to my flaws, because, and by flaws I mean like my sexual conduct, my control issues, my lack of patience, my insecurities, okay, my anger issues, like all those things have come forefront in my face because of this journey, because of you know, my connection with my counterpart, and because, you know, we mirror each other, right? He reflects me, I reflect him. You know, this is why these connections, you know, when can get so, you know, they're amazing, you know, and but then they can also be as you know, you can want to run from them just as much as you are drawn to them, because they are the most amazing connections. Yet they can also be those very trying connections. Why? Because they do make you see. At least that has been my experience. Okay, it's been, my counterpart reflects in me. Maybe like they bring out the worst in me, but they can also bring out the best in me. So it just made me just really, I just started going down the, just thinking about it, and I just wanted you guys to share, because for me, I'm not angry at my counterpart. I'm not angry at, you know, I've had times where I've been angry, but when it all boils down to it, you know, my counterpart has been one of my greatest teachers. And I hope that, you know, he has learned and grown from our connection as much as I have. You know, at least that's what I wish for him, you know. And yeah. So anyway, so the anger isn't necessary. You know, I know like a lot of people get fed up, they get impatient. I know I have, you know, but it's like this journey, in my opinion and in my experience, is about coming into balance with myself and learning to find some compassion towards myself, learning to unconditionally love myself. Why? So that I can, in return, be more compassionate towards others, including my counterpart. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I'm gonna go now because we're at Best Buy and my kids already went in, and I just didn't want to forget this thought, you know, and not make this video, because I feel like it's really important, you know. To me, it's very important, you know, because this isn't about I'm right and he's wrong, or he's wrong and I'm right, or whatever, or he's right and I'm wrong. That was funny. But you know, it's just, you know, we're just here to learn, you know, and that's that. And to have as much time having fun in the process, you know. And so anyway, that's what I want to share. Thanks for listening to me. I love you guys so much. You have just been such a part of my journey and such a part of my growth that, you know, I'm just so grateful for my channel, for, you know, you guys that watch me, those of you that continue to get readings with me. I mean, it just means I'm honored by it. Okay, so I just want you to know, and we're all in this together, and that's it. I love you so much. Bye.